lot of these remarks talk about legacy. We don't forget that, particularly in law enforcement. You know, our brotherhood, our sisterhood. It's very important for us to honor what's came before, to learn lessons at times, but beyond that, just to reflect back at times, to know where we are, who we are, our identity as an agency.
100 years ago, April 1st, U.S. Marshal Jake Green, a prohibition agent, and Town Marshal Lawrence Dunnam were killed conducting a raid on a moonshine still in Greene County. Green's great-granddaughter, Juanita Hollingshead, has made it her life's mission to make sure their memories live on.
Green yelled, "Hands up!" The gunfire started between the officers and the moonshiners.
The Prohibition Unit of the United States Marshals would become the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Supervisory Special Agent Jason Denham said the ATF also holds Green's memory sacred, regardless of the time that has passed.
Time doesn't really affect that. You know, 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, to the families, just know from our agency standpoint, it means a lot.
Last week, a section of Highway 42 at the Greene and Perry County lines was dedicated to the two fallen officers. Dignitaries from the Mississippi Department of Transportation were there to present the mock-up of the signs to the families of Greene and Dunnam.
This highway signage with their names are going to stand as a reminder for generations to come.
Literally a marker to tell the next generation that we thought this was important, so we think you need to think this is important too.
The tragedy of that day still rings in the air in Greene County. The tragedy of two dead officers, two moonshiners, and a corrections officer who was killed when one of the moonshiners tried to escape jail.
4 wives became widows. Green and Dunnam and Kelly and Bond and Harris, 5 useless deaths. 19 children total became fatherless.
For Dark Horse Press in Greene County, I'm Therese Apel.